What is up, YouTube? This is Sparta, and today is Wednesday, and that means it is time for another Would You Rather Wednesday, where I answer your guys' Would You Rather questions from last week's video here this week. So if we can hit at least 30 likes on this video, I will continue this series next week. So please be sure to drop an awesome Would You Rather question in the comments down below for me to answer. And now without further ado, let's hop straight into your questions. First off, we have Jones TVGL, and they ask, would you rather body slam a cactus naked or shoot yourself in the foot? And I actually kind of had to think about this one, and I think it really does matter how long these spikes are on the cactus, but neither of those are going to be pleasant. Probably shooting myself in the foot would be much better, because body slamming a cactus, goodness sakes, you might even kill yourself if the needles are long enough. So I'm just going to have to go shooting myself in the foot, because eventually it will heal. Next up, we have Jacob Lloyd, who asks, would you rather see other people's thoughts or be able to hear anything that they say? And I'm going to have to go with seeing their thoughts. I feel like that'd be really cool, and it would also be really helpful, because then you'd know exactly what they think about you, or what their real answer would be if they are actually lying to you. So I'm definitely going with seeing other people's thoughts. I'm the Gamer asks, would you rather play the same game for a whole year or watch the same show for a whole year? And now with Call of Duty, we practically do play the same game for a whole year, except obviously taking breaks from that and playing different games. So playing the same game for a whole year would actually be really hard for me. I don't watch all that much TV, but when I do, I usually just watch either Jimmy Fallon or Tosh.0. So I'm going to have to go with watching the same show for a whole year, because I feel like if I was stuck to one single game, I would not be able to play. Our next question comes from Ohm Games, and they ask, would you rather be dumb and cool or hated by the world but smart? And I'm going to have to go with being dumb and cool, just because if you're hated by the entire world, being smart would not help you out all that much. So being dumb and cool would definitely be a lot more beneficial. Tyler Sandstrom asks, would you rather play any Call of Duty with T Martin or Ali A or Syndicate? And I'm going to have to go with Syndicate, just because I like Syndicate more than T Martin and Ali A. Plus I think he's really funny. If you guys have seen some of my previous Would You Rathers, I just like Syndicate, man. He's an awesome guy. Next up is LWS Plays, and they ask, would you rather have Advanced Warfare without exosuits or Black Ops 3 with exosuits? And you guys, if you've been here for a while, know that I do not enjoy the exosuits, the exo abilities, all that other dumb stuff that we do not need in our classic Call of Duty games. So I'm going to have to go with Advanced Warfare without exosuits, even though exosuits and the maps, I guess, are made for exosuits, but I do not want to see exosuits in Black Ops 3, so I'm going to have to go with Advanced Warfare with no exosuits. Our next question comes from Lion Lover 000, and they ask, would you rather have everyone around you hear what you think or be forced to answer a question truthfully no matter what? And I'm going to have to go with answering questions truthfully no matter what, just because if everybody around me can hear what I'm thinking, I think some pretty stupid stuff. So if they could hear that, I feel like that would be really bad, and I feel like I'm honest enough that answering questions truthfully would not be that hard for me. Ruin Hey Clan asks, would you rather kick a door with a toothpick under your toenail or get your teeth pulled out at once? And I'm assuming when he's talking about get your teeth pulled out, he's talking all of them. And that would be absolutely awful. If you do kick a door with a toothpick underneath your toenail should grow back. So I'm going to have to go with kicking the door, because I've actually gotten a tooth pulled out already, and I passed out afterwards, so that was fantastic. So yeah, I'm going to have to go with kicking the door. And our final question of the day comes from Videsh Devchand. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I hope I did a decent job. And they ask, would you rather pee every time you stand up or poop every time you sit down? And that's really, oh goodness, I don't know how to answer that, because not being able to walk, I guess, would be okay if you got like a wheelchair, just because peeing every time you stand up would be very embarrassing, and that'd be really weird. But yeah, I'm going to have to go with peeing every time that I stand up, because then even if I decide to live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, I would be perfectly fine. So guys, that's going to do it for my Would You Rather questions this week. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do make sure to stab that like button. Like I said, if we can hit 30 likes, I will continue the series next week. And do be sure to drop an awesome Would You Rather question down below so I can feature you in next week's video. And as always, this is Sparta. And I'm out.